In this part we'll continue the work. To fill it up the central part of the leaf, I will use the variegated yarn. I will begin from the top of the leaf. I secure the yarn and I will join to these chain spaces. Then next 2 chain spaces. Now I show you how to make it. I secure my yarn. Make a chain of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will use this chain space. Make single crochet into this chain space. Work with the opposite side. Make single crochet into this chain space. I take their backs together and make single crochet. Make a chain of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First 3 chains are for the chain space. Next 2 for 2 double crochet, and other 4 are for the pattern. Insert the hook into the next chain space on this side. Make single crochet. Well done. Chain of 3. I turn the work. We skip 3 chain stitches. Insert the hook into the 4th one, make double crochet and double crochet to the next chain stitch. Our lace should consist of 4 double crochet. We need to do 2 more double crochet. For this, insert the hook into the same chain stitch and pull up a loop, then yarn over, pull through this loop, then yarn over, pull through 2 loops. This is the 3rd one. Insert the hook into the chain stitch of the previous stitch, pull up a loop, then yarn over, pull through 1st loop, then yarn over, pull through 2 loops twice. We have done 4 double crochet stitches. Here what we have. This is the beginning of the middle part of the leaf. As you remember, I have done the joining with help of the single crochet. Then we did 9 chain space and make 4 double crochet. Now I show you how to make the joining to this chain space. Also I show you how to join to the turns and chain spaces on each side. Let's continue the work. After I did 4 double crochet, make a chain of 4, insert the hook into the chain space, make single crochet, then chain of 3, turn the work and make 4 double crochet in a row. Well done. Chain of 3. I will work with turn. Make treble crochet into the turn. This is the last chain space before the turn. Insert the hook into the turn. Make treble crochet like this. Chain of 3. Make 4 double crochet in a row. Then chain of 3, yarn over the hook twice, insert the hook into the turn on the opposite side. I insert the hook into 2 loops, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops 3 times. I have done treble crochet, then chain of 3, turn the work and continue with 4 double crochet in a row. Let's look what we have. We have done joining to the 2 turns. Then I will join to the each 3 chain space. I'm going to join to inside of the swatch, and in this case I will join to the front side. Now I show you how to make it. We'll continue the work. Chain of 3, make double crochet into the next chain space. And this is the back side of the lace. Make double crochet into the chain space. Chain of 3, turn the work to the front side, make 4 double crochet in a row. Chain of 3, yarn over the hook, make double crochet into the next chain space. This is front side of the lace. Well done. Chain of 3, make 4 double crochet in a row. Chain of 3, make double crochet into this chain space. I will work on the back side. Chain of 3, turn the work. This is front side, and make 4 double crochet in a row. Chain of 3. I will join to this chain space. Make double crochet into this chain space. This is the front side of the work. Then chain of 3, turn the work and make 4 double crochet in a row. Let's look what we have. Here how it looks. Now I show you what we will do next. I'm going to work with treble crochet into this chain space. Then I will use the complex stitch to join to these 3 chain spaces. Continue. Let's begin the work. Chain of 3, yarn over the hook twice, make treble crochet into the same chain space, I do not finish the stitch. We have 2 loops on the hook. Make the complex stitch, yarn over the hook 3 times, insert the hook into this chain space, then I will join to this chain space, insert the hook into the next chain space, take the working loop, pull it through the chain spaces and 2 loops twice. We have 4 loops on the hook. Yarn over the hook twice, insert the hook into the next chain space, yarn over the hook, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops twice, then pull through and pull through and pull through 3 loops at once. The complex stitch is ready. Chain of 3, I turn the work, make 4 double crochet in a row. Let's look what we have. I have done the complex stitches, you can see. Let's repeat again. I did treble crochet not finish into this chain space. Then I join 3 chain spaces together with help of the complex stitch. After that I did 3 chains and 4 double crochet in a row. I'm going to work in the same way on the second side. Firstly, I will do treble crochet not finish. Then I will join to these 2 chain spaces with help of the complex stitch and work with next chain space. This is the back side of the work. Chain of 3, yarn over the hook, make treble crochet not finish into the same chain space, Make complex stitch, yarn over the hook 3 times, insert the hook into the next chain space and the second chain space. Insert the hook into the next chain space and insert the hook into the next chain space. Then yarn over, pull through and pull through 2 loops and pull through 2 loops. We have 4 loops on the hook. Then yarn over the hook twice, insert the hook into the chain space, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops twice. Then pull through 2 loops and pull through 2 loops. We have 3 loops on the hook. Then yarn over, pull through. The complex stitch is ready. Continue working, chain of 3, turn the work, and 4 double crochet in a row. Let's look what we have. I have done the joining on the opposite side. Now I need to join to this side. In this case I will use double treble crochet stitch, then work with Crochet Lace and continue joining with this side. I will use double treble crochet stitch to join to this chain space. Chain of 3, yarn over the hook 3 times and make double treble crochet stitch into this chain space. Make double treble crochet stitch. Chain of 3, turn the work, make 4 double crochet in a row, then chain of 3, yarn over the hook 3 times. This is the back side of the work. Insert the hook into the same chain space, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops 4 times, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then 3 chains and 4 double crochet in a row. And now I stop here and look. We continue the work. As you can see, I have done the half of the leaf. I'm going to work with 10 chain space. 3 of them are for the chain space then, and 7 chains are for the pattern. After the chain, I will join to this chain space. Then chain of 4 and I will join to the corner or to the turn. Then chain of 3 and this is the next join point. I will continue with 5 chains and a slip stitch. I will make slip stitch into the 10 chain space. Make a chain of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make single crochet into the next chain space. Then chain of 4, work with turn, make single crochet into the turn. chain of 3, insert the hook into the next chain space, make single crochet, then chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I turn the work and I make a slip stitch into the 4th chain stitch from the beginning of the chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. And make a slip stitch. Here what we have. Continue chain of 3. Make 4 double crochet in a row. Let's stop and look at one side. As you can see, I have done the one side of the leaf. I'm going to work with the opposite side. Firstly, I will make the chain of the 10 chains, then single crochet into this chain space, then chain of 4, and to join to the turn, then 3 chains, and I will join to this chain space, make a chain of 5, and join the chain with help of the slip stitch. While making the last row, I will join to the top chain space. Make a chain of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make single crochet. Then chain of 4. Now insert the hook into the turn. Make single crochet. Chain of 3. Make single crochet. Then chain of 5. Work a slip stitch into the 4th chain stitch from the beginning of the chain. 1, 2, 3, and insert the hook into the 4th one, make a slip stitch. Make chain of 3, yarn over the hook, make double crochet 4 times in a row. I do not finish the stitch. Make double crochet, not finish, into the last stitch of this row. Then pull through all loops on the hook. Chain, make single crochet into the last chain space, chain, work a slip stitch into the top of the double crochet, the work is done. Let's look what we have. We have done the central part of the leaf. I have already cut off the yarn and removed all yarns. Now I'm going to make a trim around the leaf. I begin from this point. Firstly, I will make a row of single crochet. Then I'm working on this side. I begin the trim. I did one row of single crochet, and now we continue. Chain of 3, make single crochet into the stitch, then chain of 3, then single crochet, chain of 3, and single crochet into the chain space, chain of 3, and single crochet into the stitch, chain of 3, make single crochet, chain of 3, make single crochet, chain of 3, and single crochet, and I alternate with 3 chains and single crochet, 3 chains and single crochet, chain of 3 and single crochet, chain of 3 and single crochet, chain of 3, insert the hook into the chain space, make single crochet, then chain of 3, we skip the turn and single crochet into the next chain space, chain of 3, and single crochet into the stitch. So continue working in this way till the end of this round. I'm about to complete the first side. I remind you I alternating with 3 chains and single crochet. Work with these chain spaces. Make a chain of 4, make single crochet, then chain of 8, make single crochet into the next chain space, chain of 4, and single crochet into the stitch. So continue working in this way till the end of this side. You should make the trim in the same way as I showed you on the first side. I have done the second side and the work is ready. We have done beautiful motif in Brooch lace technique. This is a double-sided motif. This is front side, and let's take a look at the back side. We invite you to visit our store Crochet Boutique. Crochet Boutique is the unique, stylish handmade clothing studio by Elena Rugal. Together with purchasing the ready clothes offered, you are more than welcome to order any model you like at the boutique to be made special for you with love. Thanks for watching.